Imagine this. You wake up one morning, step outside, and suddenly, boom. Everything around you starts moving sideways at an unbelievable speed. Buildings collapse, oceans rise, the wind screams louder than jet engines. No alien invasion, no asteroid, just one thing changed. The Earth stopped spinning. Sounds impossible? Maybe. But what if it actually happened? Today on FactZoned, we're going to explore what would really happen if Earth suddenly stopped rotating, step by step, scientifically and terrifyingly real. And trust me, the ending will shock you. First, let's clear one important doubt. Yes, the Earth is spinning right now. At the equator, our planet rotates at around 1,670 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most airplanes. We don't feel it because everything around us, the air, oceans, buildings, and even our bodies, is moving at the same speed. But physics has one strict rule. If motion suddenly stops, inertia takes over, and that's where the nightmare begins. If Earth stopped spinning instantly, everything on the surface would continue moving at that insane speed. People, cars, animals, buildings, all would be thrown violently toward the east. Humans would be tossed like leaves in a storm. Skyscrapers would snap. Airplanes in the sky would be instantly destroyed. The winds created would be faster than the strongest hurricanes ever recorded, even faster than the speed of sound. In just the first few moments, almost all life would be wiped out. And then come the oceans. Right now, Earth's rotation causes water to slightly bulge around the equator. If the spinning stops, that balance breaks. All the ocean water would rush toward the poles. This would create mega tsunamis thousands of meters high, swallowing entire continents. Cities near the equator would be left dry, cracked, and lifeless, turning into massive deserts. Earth's map would be completely rewritten. Now let's talk about day and night. If Earth stopped spinning but stayed in one piece, one side of the planet would face the sun for 6 straight months. The other side would experience 6 months of darkness. Temperatures on the daylight side would rise beyond survivable limits. The dark side would freeze colder than Antarctica. Plants would die, animals would vanish, food chains would collapse, life would struggle to exist. The atmosphere would also lose its balance. Earth's rotation helps control wind patterns and climate zones. Without it, air would move violently from the hot side to the cold side of the planet. This would create permanent global superstorms. Breathing itself could become difficult in many regions. Earth would slowly turn into a hostile world. What about gravity? Gravity would still exist. So no, we wouldn't float into space. But Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from harmful solar radiation, depends partly on the planet's rotation. If that magnetic field weakens, deadly radiation from the sun would reach the surface, satellites would fail, electronics would stop working, DNA damage would increase, surviving would become even harder. So the big question is, could humans survive this? Honestly, chances are extremely low. Even if humans somehow prepared in advance, survival would only be possible in a narrow zone between day and night, called the twilight zone. Underground cities, artificial food systems, and constant energy sources would be required. And even then, only a tiny fraction of humanity would make it. Civilization as we know it would disappear. Here's the most mind-blowing part. Earth has been spinning for over 4.5 billion years at the perfect speed, at the perfect distance from the sun, too fast. And we'd be torn apart, too slow, and life wouldn't exist. So the next time life feels unstable, remember this. You are standing on a planet spinning at over 1,600 kilometers per hour, flying through space without feeling a thing. That's not luck. That's cosmic perfection. If this video blew your mind, hit the like button, subscribe to FactZoned, and comment what topic you want next. Because sometimes facts are stranger than fiction.